Hello everyone, I'm Abdissa. I'm an English teacher at Speak English with Abdissa. In this YouTube channel, the name of our YouTube channel is Speak English with Abdissa. We teach English lessons so that you will get a lot of information, a lot of English lessons from our YouTube channel. So today's topic is personal information. Personal information. Let's say what personal means. Individual, private, Information is something, data, which tells about yourself. So it may be asked at different places, at schools, in the university, at the hospitals, in the embassies. People may ask you this basic personal information. Let's see one by one. The first one is name. Name. When you talk about your name, there is first name, middle name, and last name. First name, middle name, and last name. Your first name is your name. Your name. Say for example, my first name is Abdissa. Your middle name is your father's name. Your father's name. So you have to tell your father's name, or when you fill different forms at this place, you have to write your father's name. The next one is your last name. Last name. It's your grandfather's name. Your grandfather's name. So when you're asked these questions, you have to answer in the right places, okay? Even when you fill different forms, you have to take care while you're filling those forms. You have to write your name in the first one, and the middle name or father's name in the second part, and your grandfather's name in the third part. Okay, the next one is your age. Age. Age is how old you are. It is how long you lived on this earth from your birth date until now. So the basic question for this is, how old are you? So here, birthday. Birthday. Birth means the first time you come to this world. The first time, the first day. So here there is date. The date like that of 15th October or the 20th November. The month like that of November or December. You have to tell the month, the specific month when you were born. And the third one is year. Year. Here you write the year you were born in. You have to write, or you have to tell the year you were born in. So let's jump to the next question. The next question is job. Job means what you do. You can also say occupation. Something that you do for living. So you can ask a person's job by saying, what do you do? What do you do? Or you can also ask, what's your job? What's your job? What's your occupation? What's your occupation? What do you do for living? What do you do for living? You can use these questions to ask a person's job. The next one is address. Address. Address means it is the exact information about your residence, or the way you are located, or the place where somebody finds you. So under this we call this here country. Country is your country, like for example, I am from Ethiopia, my country is Ethiopia. Next, a region. Your country is what? Separated or divided into different regions. My region is Oromia. Region. The next one is city. City or town. You can say your city, Addis or Gama or Jimma, somewhere, a place where you live. Okay, that will be your address. Okay, the next very important information is your cell phone number. Cell phone number. So you can ask a person's cell phone number by using the question, what is your cell phone number? What's your phone number? What's your number? All these questions are used to ask a person's cell phone number. The next equally important information is email address. Email address. You can ask a person's email address by saying, what's your email address? What's your email address? You can also say, what is your email address? What is your email address? So the most important personal questions are this one. So next we are going to jump into the next basic questions for the personal information. So if people may ask you in the real life some of these questions, let's see some of them. We have 10 questions here. The first question is, what is your name? What is your name? You can also say, what's your name? You can contract what is this way. What's your name? In spoken English, the natural English, we contract words like this. We contract. What's your name? So you can tell your name here. For example, I'm Bilal. I am Bilal. Or you can also say, I'm called Bilal. I'm called Bilal. Okay, the next one is, you can also ask this question, what is your full name? What is your full name? In this case, you have to tell not only your name, but you have also to tell your father's name. So here, my full name is Bilal Abdissa. My full name is Bilal Abdissa. In this case, so the person is telling his name and also his father's name. Question number 3. How old are you? How old are you? What's the answer? What's the reply for this question? I am blank years old. I am 20 years old. I am 30 years old. I am 40 years old. In this way, you answer for this question. Question number 4. Where were you born? Where were you born? This born is the word which shows your birth date or the time or the action of coming to this earth. So this WH question, where, is used to ask a question, WH question, to ask a place. So what's the answer? I was born, so it's place, so you have to say, I was born in Adama. I was born in Addis. I was born somewhere. You have to tell the place where you were born here. Number 5. When were you born? This question is also used to ask about information about your age. So the time when you were born. When shows to ask to know the exact time you were born. The answer is I was born on, and you have to tell or you have to write the date, the month, and the year you were exactly born. Question number 6. What do you do? What do you do? It is asking you your job or your occupation. You can reply, I am a teacher. I am a teacher. If you are a student, you can say, I am a student. I am a student. I am an engineer. I am an architect. Okay, question number 7. Where are you from? Where are you from? This is related to your residence or your country, so you reply this question with the answer, I am from, and you have to tell your country. I'm from Ethiopia. I am from USA. I am from Korea. Good. The next question is, where do you live? Where do you live? Where the place do you live? Your residence, where you live. So you can answer or you can reply this question by saying, I live in the city you live. I live in Adama. I live in Ethiopia. You can also tell your city or your town or your country. Number 9. What is your cell phone number? What is your cell phone number? You can also contract this one by saying what's. In the spoken English, most of the time we contract words, so that we have to say what's. What's your cell phone number? The reply is, or the answer is, my cell phone number is 013567899. Here, when you tell your cell phone number, instead of saying 0, we used to say O. So when there are double letters or double numbers, we have to say 99. Let's say it again. 013567899. And the last question is, what is your email address? What is your email address? So if you have an email address, you have to tell your email address by saying, my email address is ab.com, okay, at gmail.com or at yahoo.com. So you have to tell your email address for these questions. Okay, so this is all about what I have for you today. So I will see you in the next videos. If you like the video, you can share it, like and subscribe it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next videos. Bye.